Right, I think for the first time in a little while we are live. Let's check everything's all good. Right, let's do this. It feels like the stream layout has changed a little bit since I last streamed, which is a bit different. But all is good in the hood. Right, we'll get loading in. And we'll see if anyone joins us. What we got here then? Don't worry about that. Right, I see. Right, we'll get into proceedings. First match of the day. Gonna start off. Oh my god, I'm in game chat. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when that happens. It's so embarrassing. Okay, I'm happy to die there. I am happy to die in that situation. Although I don't like the fact that there's a guy using the Tech 9. That just doesn't feel like a free-for-all lobby where you're dropping a nuked out, if I'm being completely honest. Although I also don't expect much from the first game of the day. That guy. I'm not sure if this guy's pushing me. Oh, yes. It's stuck there? I need to tab out for a minute, Right. I just need to use this game, I think, to get comfortable. First match of the day. Trying to do the nuked out challenge in free-for-all, which is obviously to get a nuke, which means getting all 30 kills without dying, which is, yeah, very challenging. And a challenge that I just cannot seem to get close at all. The problem is, it's like quite a few good players that still play free-for-all, which is it does not help proceedings. Can I not be like surrounded, please? I need to hit a little reload. Nah, we got to win that one. We've got to win them ones. There's a guy here. Why is he not moving? Oh, he's gone over there, has he? Surely not. Where is this guy? What is this? We're laying down? We're laying down with thermal sights? The other huge issue with this challenge is the fact that you have to win the game, which is, you know, a bit of a problem. This guy's got harp. I knew from the moment that he killed me with the Tech 9 that he was going to be a problem. And of course he happens to be... What are you doing, bro? This guy's got a chopper gunner. That's not good. I feel like I'm pretty close to an air patrol, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. This guy is just like completely clear. We're gonna need better lobbies than this if we're gonna get a nuked out challenge today. Holy hell! It's alright though. First game of the day. It's all good. It's all good. I assume there would have been like someone around here. How am I finding the new Call of Duty? Well, it is what it is. It's pretty much it's you know, a bit of a copy and paste to BO6. I feel it's got potential, but they need to add some more game modes before it has any big potential, in my opinion. Which is why we're on Cold War, and this was voted for by the viewers. So I feel like everyone else feels fairly similar. Anyways, first game on. We go 14-11. We get third. This guy is clear of us by 18 kills. So, yeah, not bad. No, Jazz, I've not tried the zombies yet on the new COD. Yeah, anyone who's just joining us, we're starting out with some free-for-all today. Try and get the free, see if we can get a nuked out challenge. And then we will move over probably to Domination Hardpoint about an hour into the stream, at which time it will open up. If anyone's on the game wants to play, can hop in. I doubt my next video will be zombies, Jazz. Yeah, not really hugely interested in Black Ops 7 content at the moment. But I will probably stream it at some point, because I know a few of you did. Well, it was, I think it got second on the poll this week. So yeah, we will stream it at some point. But yeah, we're still on Cold War for now. Well, I don't think we'll ever leave, if I'm being honest. But anyways, if I can try and avoid that guy who won that game, that would be lovely, because he was just absolutely dominating with a Tech 9. We you know, we're not going to get nuked out with that going on. And there we go. We go straight back in against him, for God's sake. I say, guys, I think the plan is, guys, free-for-all to start with, but I don't know how long for, because I do get... If I'm just playing free-for-all going for wins, I can play for like hours, but when I'm going for this challenge, I get bored very, very quickly of free-for-all. Because you just... As soon as you die, you're like, oh, this game's a waste. I can't get it. So, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. But, yeah, this guy is going to be a problem. Yeah, hopefully it's not too slow as well. Normally free-for-all we can find lobbies fairly easily, so hopefully we're not waiting around for too long here. I was going to say, for anybody watching, what are your thoughts on Black Ops 7? Feel free to drop them in the chat. I'm always interested to know what people think. All right, we need 2 more players here. It's always when, like I say, free-for-all is normally not too bad. As soon as we start streaming free-for-all, we seem to be taking a little while to find a lobby. So, again, like this, if this keeps being this slow, then I will switch out a bit quicker as well. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. Right, come on, game. There's got to be at least another 2 more players that want to play free-for-all in the world, surely. Right, that guy's left. It's not really a good thing. He'll probably end up straight back in here. But yeah, this is not looking good at the moment, boys and girls. This is not looking good. What's the time? We'll give it a couple more minutes, chat. We'll see if anyone joins. In the meantime, if you've got any questions, anything you want to say, drop it in the chat. We'll get talking. Like I say, this is not a great advert for Cold War, if I'm being honest. Considering I've always got so many good things to say. But like I say, it's not normally too bad to find lobbies on free-for-all. It's usually quite an active game mode. But for whatever reason today, it doesn't want to know. I suppose that's the only good thing I'd say about the newer CODs. Like, you do find, that's kind of the bad thing about these older CODs. It is a little bit harder to find lobbies, but I'm sure if we switch to Domination Hardpoint, it will probably be a lot better. But yeah, this is not looking good. I'm going to back out, see if I can reset it. If not, we'll just dive into something else, because I don't particularly want to be sat here in my first stream in like 3 months just sitting in the pre-game lobby waiting to try and find people. But no, it's good. It feels good, chat, to be back streaming. Like I said, I did enjoy it when I was doing it earlier this year, and obviously we did quite a few consistent streams, but it's just very difficult to stay consistent, I think, with streaming. Like, with weekends, there's things going on, and I feel like with streams, you always have to kind of do a certain time so people know when, you know, oh, we found a lobby, right, we're into a lobby. I think with streaming, you need to kind of give people an idea of what time it's going to be, and it's just not easy to always lock in a specific time slot each week. Like, even today, like, I was pretty confident I'd be live at 4 o'clock, and then it almost wasn't like that. But we managed to make it, so it's all good. Yeah, Jazz, I believe it has been 3 months, which is pretty mental. Anyways, we're into a lobby here, but we are already losing by 13 kills, so the likelihood is of me actually being able to pull this back is pretty... I'm pretty sure there's a guy with a crossbow behind me, which I don't like the fact that there's a guy in the lobby with a crossbow. That is a nice little free piece there. I reckon our best bet is to sit up here with the iron hide. I'm not even going to lie. No! Oh, I thought we were onto something there. That's what annoys me about this challenge. Like, that's it. Game over now in terms of getting a nuked out. But I am going to see if I can try and pull this back, because we were down by like 13 kills when we joined. So the Ironhide's such a weird shotgun though. Like, it's so powerful, but you do just get weird like hit markers every now and then, which you're not expecting it, and then it just takes a little moment when it kind of rechambers. And sometimes getting that second shot off doesn't happen. It reminds me a bit of the Spaz 12, though, from MW2 2009. Like, you can get some pretty... Oh, my God. Like, kills from quite far range, but then you'll get, like, a hit marker when you're point blank, and you're just like, what's going on? Okay, we're going to get picked up by that guy. But we're not too far. We're 5 kills down. I think the guy who's winning is the guy with the crossbow, which is a problem. We're going back up here in our little spot. Oh, I can hear someone. Where was this guy? Oh, he was there. I thought I could hear someone, but I just... Oh my God, what is going on? Where is that guy come from that's just killed me? I would have expected the free-for-all on this map to be a little bit faster paced. Come on, boys. Put the crossbows away. I was just trying to get indoors, then trying to get away from the cruise. Because I saw that guy, but as soon as that nade went off, like I had to wait before I could shoot because I couldn't see through the smoke. Oh my god, I hate the crossbow. I really do. This is where I use it though, and I'm just terrible. Oh dear me. I just need to move my mic a bit. It feels like it's like right in my face. Evening, Dan. How's it going? Welcome in. You've not missed much. That guy got through there. How did he move so quickly? This is the problem with free for all. Sometimes you just like, if you're the wrong end of the map, you just can't like buy a kill. I knew that guy was gonna. I knew that guy was gonna kill me with the crossbow at the end. It's not going too good, Dan. I mean, I've only done 2 games. The first match, I literally joined in. There was a guy with a Tech 9. He just dominated the lobby. And then this one, I joined in, and the guy who was winning already had 13 kills when I joined. So, and I went on I think like an 8 or 9, but then I died. And then, yeah, I couldn't catch him at the end. Too many crossbows. But yeah, the free-for-all lobbies are feeling a little bit slow as well. It took me a while to find that one, so I don't know how long we'll be sticking around in free-for-all for. How was the football? What match were you watching? I can't remember. I know Villa were playing West Ham earlier. I can't remember who else was playing today. What even was the score in the Villa game in the end? I know it was 1-1 when I looked earlier. City beat Palace. Forest beat Spurs 3-0. GG's. Sunderland beat Newcastle. Well, Villa did beat West Ham, did they? Was it easy dub for Man City? I mean, they're kind of right there with Arsenal now, aren't they? After Arsenal's slip up against Villa. And then they just about scraped it against Wolves yesterday, weren't it, I think? Was it like a 90th minute own goal, did I see? Like 94th minute? Which is always nice. Right, we've got ourselves some Express. Could we tick off a nuke on this map and a nuke down? That'd be pretty nice, but I don't trust these guys because I think there's at least 2 of them using a crossbow, so I don't know what the chances are. But the biggest problem with this challenge for me is you have to kind of play a bit slow, and I'm just terrible at it. Like, I just want to run at people. Fair enough. I mean, Palace are a pretty decent side, to be honest. But no, it's kind of good that you're with Arsenal, just because I mean I don't really have any beef with Arsenal, but it's just like it's just funny that they just can't seem to win the league. So it's kind of it looked like they were running away with it at one point. Okay, right, it's all right. I haven't got a kill yet, so I'm happy to die. No, absolutely, Dan. I think holding down an area is definitely the best way. It's just trying to work out what's the best area on each map. I don't know if I can just sit in here with a shotgun or not. I just don't like the fact they're using crossbows. That's just, this is what I mean. Like, it's just literally like already over, like just like that. And I just don't know what you're supposed to do there. There's like one guy coming at me. I turn around. There's another guy over with a crossbow. Out of here. Game chat is getting active. I kind of want game chat on for the reactions, but this guy is breathing down the mic like so heavily in my ear. Yeah, Dan, it went pretty early, but we'll see if we can try and win at least. I like to play the games out so I can kind of learn the maps a bit, try and learn the spawns, but this doesn't really work for me. I just die so easily in free for all. I feel like I die for fun on this game mode. How is that a hit marker? I don't understand the Ironhide. I feel like I'm a magnet for Semtexes as well at the moment. Like last night when we were playing, Dan, I feel like I got stuck so many times, and now it just seems to be happening again. I got stuck in my first game of the day. Come on, bro. I think that guy, the sniper, was still going to be there. I don't know. I feel like people will say that this challenge is easier than I'm making it out. Like, I'm making it harder than it needs to be, is probably what people would say. But I genuinely feel like you can only do it if you're playing against, like, a lobby where people are really not that great. Like and I'm talking people that just can't hit shots. People with crossbows in the lobby, it's never happening. Why did that guy take so long to come through? That's such a weird play from him. See, like that, like people just played like so, like just instantly hits a corner and he just fires a crossbow straight off. Like there's nothing you can do there. I think the other issue I have with free for as well is like it just slows down. Like you get a bit of a run, you find a bit of flow, and then it's like everyone flips to like the other side of the map. Like how is this guy playing a corner with a shotgun like that? Come on, then. Well, I'm happy we ended that game nice. Like, I mean, as soon as the nuke that challenge goes, I'm like, I want to try and win at least. And that was like getting pretty hectic at the end. I had to pick a crossbow up. I was like, I can't be dealing with keep getting crossbowed. That was a nice little phrase of the game at the end there, or phase of the game. Phrase of the game. What am I going on about? I think it's the thing, Dan. You need that bit of luck in the lobby where you need players of a certain ability, but you also you don't really need people sitting in corners either, because like you just can get caught out so easily. Like it's like you just need that kind of bit of luck and everything just to kind of line up nicely. But I haven't had it like got anywhere near for a while. Like I think when I did this challenge earlier in the year, what did I get, like 18, 19, I think? I haven't got anywhere near that for ages. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. It's just like it just takes it out of you. You just you keep joining free for alls and you die like in the first like 30 seconds, and you're just like, another game where it's gone. But I feel like the LC10 Ironhide has got to be the best like chance for me. But just, yeah, I don't know. I can't seem to get it to work. I do like Crossroads Strike though. I will admit, I do like that map for it. So we'll see how we go here. If this one like is horrible, I might switch up to like Dom or Hardpoint just to kind of change that flow a little bit. Right, this is kind of where I want to start. Ish. I don't trust that Tom guy because he'll be using that M82 sniper again. I kind of don't want to get a kill straight away because I want to try and get to the spot I want to be in before I do. That's fine. No. Go away. Holy, if that nade had killed me, I would have rage quit the lobby. Oh, come on, jump up. I hate this challenge. I really do hate this challenge. I just don't understand where that guy came from. Like, where was he? Like, I played this rock the other day and went on a fairly decent streak, but I'd already died by the point I did it. So I thought I want to try and play this rock again, but no, I just get marshaled in the back. Game over. Oh, dear. God, you just get caught on free for. You get shot from so many weird angles. Get out of here. I feel like the other thing with free for is I do like playing free for and just trying to win, but I feel like you do have to take the approach a little bit differently when you do the nuked out challenge. He's lucky he had the Vargo there. I literally just looked to see if anyone was spawning there. They weren't, and then as soon as I look away, he spawns there. That's the exact right word for it, Dan. It is exhausting because it's just like, I think I want to say I was on like a 17 at the end of the game. I feel like you just need to get that flow. I know I was just literally sitting on this head glitch, but I feel like this is what you need to do from the start of the game. Get the harp, and then when you got the harp up, play really aggressive, and then slow down again towards the end. But it's so hard to get it kind of going. Like you say, Dan, you got to hold down an area. It's just get into that area, and I don't know. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. Right. I think we'll do one more free for all, and then I think I'll switch it up because we're about 4 or 5 games in now. I can't believe that game. I just got marshaled in the back, like just instantly. It's just like, come on, bro. The only thing is, the last few lobbies have felt good in terms of like the score. Like I've won the game comfortably, which obviously you need to do, but I don't know. I just keep dying ridiculously, overthinking it. I think, but we'll see. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. You need people that are, and you almost need to, like, the more times you kill them, the more frustrated they get, and then they just start throwing their lives and giving you like freebies. That's what you need. But I don't know. I just don't know what would be a good map for it. I just feel like Crossroads. I feel like there's a few areas of the map that I kind of know how to play the area. I think on Checkmate the other day I had a good one as well. I kind of found a bit of the map, but I don't know. It's like you say. It's just exhausting when it's not happening. Right, give me Checkmate again. Give me Checkmate. I want Checkmate. Yeah, I don't know why free for all's so slow today on the lobbies. Right, we got Checkmate. That's good because I want to play the same position I played the other day. But the problem is, are we actually going to get any players? That's the question. I swear everyone in this game is level 2,500. I don't know why my levels are so broken. It takes me so long to... How much XP did I get in the last game? 8,000. It's just not good enough. Yeah, anybody just joining us, welcome in. We're going to do one more game of free-for-all, and then I will be switching over to domination and hardpoint. So if anybody wants to join in, run any matches with us, then just let me know. The lobby will be open for anybody to join. We've not had too much luck on the free-for-all challenge, or trying to get a nuke out in free-for-all, so... And it's also very slow as well, finding lobbies today for some unknown reason. I've had Diesel quite a few times, Dan, and to be fair, I feel like that's another map where I kind of know how to play it, but it's just like the one death you get, and it's just, you're done. It's just, I don't know, it's so hard. I feel like the more times I try and do it and I die, I just keep dying like stupid ways. Like I feel like I'm overthinking it when I play. Like I think on Checkmate the other week when I was trying to do it, like I was on like a 13 streak, and then I just overchowed someone. I was like, what am I doing? I didn't need to. I was winning the game by like 5 kills. I didn't need to rush, and I just overchowed and died. Right, let's see what we can do here then. I kind of know where I want to play, but that doesn't really always stand for too much. I could still die like straight away. Right. Okay, it's meant to be. This is where I want to be. This exact corner. Right, come on. Let's do this. Oh, I feel like this is not a full lobby, though, which doesn't help. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy to die. They normally spawn to the right there. Typically, no one spawned there on this occasion. I assume the guy who killed me is going to be somewhere. Oh my god. There's a guy like right here as well. This is horrible. This is not where I want to be at all. No, I ran into that C4. That's not good. Where'd that guy go? I was gonna say, I just saw him. I give up, man. People just crouch walking like this with a crossbow gets me killed. Get me out. Get me out. I'm not playing. I'm not playing that. Right, we're switching up. We're switching to Dom. We're switching to Hardpoint. I've had enough of that free-for-all challenge for today. Jesus Christ. That stresses me out. Every lobby, Dan. Crossbow players. Every lobby. Like, it's just what you're supposed to do. Right. We're switching over to Domination Hardpoint. We're going to try and chase the nuke on every map challenge. So I'm going to throw the hand cannon back on. And yeah, if anybody in the chat wants to run any matches, just let me know. Join up. I think I'm appearing online as well, so just feel free to join the lobby. But yeah, sorry, no free-for-all nuked out today. Yeah, that's just I can't be dealing with that. I cannot be dealing with a 5-man free-for-all lobby where people are crouch walking with crossbows. Right, hopefully Domination and Hardpoint is not too bad to find lobbies. Cold War is just so hit and miss these days. Like, sometimes you find people, sometimes you don't. Right, I'd rather play Hijacked. I have nuked both of these maps, but we'll play. Honestly, Dan, between that and the very nuclear challenge, that might actually be the end of me on this title. I think that it's just gonna slowly run me into the ground trying to do it. Right, I don't know what gun to use. I might use the FAMAS if we get hijacked. I don't know. I think it's just the problem with the nuked out challenge. I think it's just, like you said, it's just so exhausting that it's like, at least if you're trying to drop a nuke in a normal game, you can kind of die, but you can still come back into it. Whereas with that, you get like one kill, you die 30 seconds into the match, and you're like, oh, but this is dead now. Like, it's just so annoying. Right, hijack Dom. Let's see how we go. As I say, I have already nuked this map, but you kind of just have to keep loading in and hoping you find a map that you need. Okay, I feel like I gave that angle up. I feel like I dropped back, but no worries. It's going to kill me with the RPD. All right, we'll get that guy off A. We are also, guys, trying to grind to level 1000 before the end of the year, but I was having this discussion last night with Dan. I feel like my levels on this game are broken. Like, I don't know how I'm only level 900. I feel like I hardly get any XP. And I've only got one double XP token, like, in my catalog. See, why has my teammate just spawned on A? That guy feels like that guy's lagging a bit. I feel like we probably didn't win that gunfight if we had any other weapon in the game. I'm playing on 20 ping, but that chimp player, it feels like he's lagging really bad on my screen. How is this guy just walking around upstairs with a singular Marshall? Not even a Kimbo Marshall. He's just got a singular Marshall out. In my head, I was like, we've got him trapped on A here. Team were all downstairs. And then that guy's just chilling upstairs. What is it with the crossbows today? Every lobby, crossbow players. What is going on? All right, let's reset here. Where is this guy with the carve? Unsurprisingly, now the smoke grenades are out. The thing I don't like about this right now is it feels like we're just consistently flipping spawns, which I absolutely hate. I hate that when that happens. They've also got a jammer on the map. No idea where, but that is going to become a problem. If we ever get to a harp, which I don't think we're going to do at this rate. Bloody hell. I thought I could hear someone. I don't know if I'm just hearing things. There is a lot going on right now. There is a lot going on. I just don't know what's going on right now. That stoner chimp guy, he just does not die. Should be easy hip fire with the FFAR from that distance. Again, have they spawn flipped again? Like, what is going on? These spawns are so sensitive. I think there's a guy underground because I just keep hearing his footsteps. Okay, that was a pretty useless round, to be honest. The map just kept flipping on itself. There was just never any kind of flow to be found. And this guy is just incredibly laggy on my screen. Right, let's see what we can do here. It feels like every time I shoot Stoner Chimp, it just doesn't feel good. Like, it feels weird. It might not be visible to, like, when you're watching, but when I'm playing, it just feels like when I shoot him, like... Right, I don't know if going up top is a good idea. I feel like I've got to check every single corner. See, now our teammate's spawning here. That just, in my head, that doesn't make sense. I don't trust the game not to spawn him down there, if I'm being honest. Again, I don't really understand why the spawns are flipping so much, but never mind. Stone the Chimp lagging, no surprise. Alright, welcome in for next. How's it going? Yeah, no wall bouncing here. We're back with the very basic, straightforward Black Ops Cold War movement. I'm not surprised that Stoner Chimp killed me, because I'm not really too worried about dropping a nuke in this game because I've already done this map, but he's just felt so laggy the whole game. And it just felt like then I can see him on the harp. I've got a hand cannon and he's still able to just outgun me with the MP5. I didn't even shoot my gun. How are you finding BO7 Fornax? I need to know your thoughts, because I know you were a big fan of BO6. What? What? One burst with the M16 to the leg. I don't know if I was weak from like a Molotov. I'm glad you said that, Fornax. I'm gonna a controversial opinion here. I think Black Ops 7 has got potential, but I know it's still got a lot of time ahead of it, but I actually think that some of the good things they've done in Black Ops 7, like what they've done with the camos, all of the content they've done, I think they would have been better if they'd put all that effort into Black Ops 6 originally, rather than this kind of, because I think Black Ops 6 had huge potential. Huge potential. And I still think that Black Ops 6 is actually an okay game. I just think everybody got so caught up in the whole, like, the stupid skins and bundles that they just kind of, it's like they stopped caring on Black Ops 6. But I just think if they'd put the effort they've put into some of the stuff they've done in Black Ops 7 in Black Ops 6, I think we'd be looking at a completely different stance on COD right now. I mean, BO6 launched with some bad maps, but I actually think BO6 has got some fairly decent ones in the pool. And like I would argue as well that I don't know if the Black Ops 7 maps are as good as people make them out to be. That's just my general opinion. But it's kind of hard to make a fair comparison at the moment, because Black Ops 7 needs to add in some like new game modes, give us a little bit more to trial and try out. But what are the new maps in Black Ops 7 like in Season 1? Because I feel like one thing they're doing with BO7 is they're putting like so much emphasis on all of the content that they're doing, which of course is one of the reasons why Black Ops 6 failed, was because there was just never really any good content in the game. Afternoon Observer, how's it going? I'm very well, thank you. Hope all is well with you. If you want to run some matches, let me know. We'll throw that nade there. I've kind of lost track completely of what has been going on in this game. No worries, all good. Right, chat, I'm just going to quickly pop out. I'll be back very quickly. I'm just going to BRB for a second. Right, I am back, chat. Apologies about that. I think overall that last game wasn't too bad. I just kind of lost track of where I was towards the end of it. Here he is. I have to admit, Fornax, I didn't expect to see you on Cold War today, so it's good to see you. Yeah, I think coming back to the whole Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7 discussion, I feel like BO6, there was so much hype for that game, and they kind of dropped the ball with it. But I don't know. I don't know if Black Ops 7. I'm not. If people are enjoying Black Ops 7, like that's absolutely fair. And the game's got a lot more content on release, and I think it's got potential to grow over the year. But I just can't. I can't get into it because it feels so similar to BO6 in my opinion. Like apart from the wall bounce, it just I don't know. I just feel like I had more fun playing Black Ops 6, which might be a controversial thing to say, but that's just kind of how I feel about it. Like I just think Black Ops 6 just feels nicer. Like the movement, the gunplay, even though they're so similar, there's just something very satisfying about BO6's movement and gunplay. And then obviously you've got the whole open matchmaking debate, which, you know, is obviously a big talking point. But obviously, if you're struggling with the matchmaking in Black Ops 7, it's because skill-based protected you. So, you know, the less said on that, the better. How is Battlefield Observer? How are you getting on? I don't know why Cold War it's been a bit slow today. It's normally a little bit better than this, especially on sort of a Sunday. Good. Have you played any BO7 yet, Observer? I don't know if they've done any free periods yet, or have they got a free period coming up? I don't know if you played that at all, or are you just sort of sticking it out on Battlefield at the moment? And have you played any Battlefield 6, Observer, or are you still sort of holding fire on that at the moment? I played the I played the Battle Royale, and I just could not get into it. I really couldn't. I tried. I really did try. I feel like this is probably a... Do I snipe? I'll try and snipe. That might be an L, but we'll try it. What the hell? For anyone just joining us, we are trying to drop some nukes on some different maps, which is why we're playing Domination and Hardpoint. I have technically nuked Satellite before, but not kind of officially. Okay, fair enough, Dan. I just know they're putting a lot of emphasis on the content this year, so I was interested to know. I did watch one of Kip's videos the other day, and some of the new maps, in my opinion, looked pretty horrendous, but it's hard to say without actually playing it. Which I will do eventually. I just still haven't done the BO7 Season 1 update yet. What? Ah, he must have got a headshot on me. I felt like I died so quickly there. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a big fan of the whole teleporting business. I know on Deprogram you can do it, but it was always a bit weird because it just put you on a strange part of the map. I was still expecting there to be someone somewhere. I mean, what are you doing, bro, out there? I am severely confused on what's going on the map right now. Ah, good stuff, Observer. You'll have to let me know when you get the full game. Unfortunately, I did miss out on the free trial of the multiplayer. Like I say, I did play Red Sec, but I weren't really a big fan, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, that is part of the problem, Dan. It's like the matchmaking definitely in Black Ops 7. I'm not saying it's as bad as it has been, but it's still, when you team up, does seem a lot worse. I might have to switch guns here. Where am I getting shot from there? All right, we've almost got B. Yeah, good work, team. I just find it so hard to play like the actual objective for a sniper. That's my problem. I don't know if you've played much of this recently, Fornax, but I bet it feels weird if you've been on like BO7. Coming back to this movement always feels a bit strange initially. This guy's got a hand cannon and he's got a harp. What are we doing here? I don't know where my first sniper shot went then on that guy. I felt like it just completely didn't register. I'm a bit the same, Dan. I've never been able to get into Battlefield, and that's not like a... Like, I've got this huge love for COD. I've just never really been able to get into it. Like... it's kind of hard. I'll be honest with you. I've never been the biggest fan of battle royales. Like, I think I often say that Warzone during like lockdown COVID times was absolutely awesome. Like, I really did love it. But I think at the time it was kind of new. But the other thing with it was like everyone was available to play it like all of the time, if that makes sense. Like, I was playing with friends who don't really game much now. Like, there's just like not much time with work and other things that are going on. So I always sort of say I'd love to know how good Warzone would have been without lockdown. But yeah, I think for me, just I've never been a big battle royale player, so I think it was just kind of, I don't know, like I just couldn't get into it. I just couldn't get into it. I feel like as well, I'm not very good with like. I think the obviously the realism of Battlefield with buildings and things that break. Like I feel like I think that's a cool thing, but like I'm just so embedded in the map, being the map. Like, and then people make a play or they do something. I'm like, how the hell did they get to me? And I'm like, oh. But it probably didn't help that I didn't have any like. I don't know exactly how it works with guns, but I didn't have any like guns like leveled up or anything. So I don't know if I was using like if it would have been better if I had better equipment, if that makes sense. Right, I might switch guns for the second round because this guy on the other team is dominating. I just realised we are on an 80 ping, 90 ping lobby, which is probably why I was getting quite a few Swiss hit markers. How is he not dead again? Like, how many bullets have I got to put into that guy? Oh my god. I feel like Cold War is one of them games where like sometimes you play in 80 ping lobbies and it makes like no difference. And other times you do and it feels like it makes a huge difference. Where is this guy? I'm trying to like get into a place where I can try and lock him in. Did we play this one last night, Dan? I feel like I had a really good spot for locking him in A, but I just can't get to where I need to be in this lobby. Don't help that there just seems to be some real slow play going on in this lobby as well. See if we can do a bit better with the LC10. I feel like the Krig, again, is not a gun you really want to be using on this ping because it fires so slow and you need those extra bullets to... I also feel like I can't see anything on the B point either. Oh my god. I mean, we've got a teammate going 4 and 21, which is always good. Gunship on this map is not good news. I'm pretty sure we played this map last night, Dan. I'm sure we played domination on this map. It definitely can go. It definitely went better than this though. This has been a horrible match. I just can't win a gunfight. That's 6,400 damage apparently, but I will say the amount of times I keep getting caught crouching on this game, like I try to slide and the game just seems to not slide for me. I can hear a field mic, but I don't know where it is. We're having a great time, Flames. It's all good. We just had a enemy gunship in the air on this map. We're having an awesome time. We're playing on 90p. It's a good time. It's a good Sunday. It's a good relaxed Sunday. I mean, I tried to start the game by sniping, Flames. I tried to have a relaxed game sniping, and that wasn't allowed to happen. My God. Oh dear. 7k damage for nothing. We definitely played this map last night, Flames, didn't we? 100%. Yeah, apologies for Nax. That was a bit of a rough game, that one. Play this map. Yeah, that must have been it, Dan. Must have been it. I'm 100% sure we played that map. I swear we just play so much slums. So much slums on this game. If we go against that top guy again, I think the LC10 might have to come out from the get-go. Alright, what's the teams? Yeah, okay. What, no game audio on the stream? There should be. I've not changed anything. No one, unless people have just been watching the stream with no game audio. No game audio, just my voice. Has it been like that the whole stream? Is my question. Because there should be game audio. Oh God, you're telling me we've been live for an hour and no one told me we had no game audio. That's a nightmare scenario. I will try and put it right after this. I don't know why. I've not streamed for a while, so obviously maybe just something weird in the settings. Can't believe it, Dan. Can't believe you've been here since the start and you didn't, or early doors. You didn't tell me. That's class. That is class. Why are you checking that corner? That's honestly hilarious. That's actually made my day that we've had no game audio since the start of the stream. Oh my god, the amount of people I'm leaving one shot. That's right. I will make a change at the halfway point. It's a great shout, Flames. I'm sure that's what the family want to see on a Sunday afternoon. A nice little ASMR Call of Duty stream. Oh my god. It's a frustrating day today. Cold War is being frustrating today. Oh my god, how am I almost like how is that guy hit so many bullets from there? My god, these guys just don't... These guys are just so aware of every little move you try to make. And this guy's just in graveyard and we don't know he's there. All right, Flames, love to hear it. We could do with an extra man, I think. Not that the team are doing necessarily bad. I just don't think there's anyone's really playing at any sort of speed. Right, let's have a little look here. What's going on? Alright, let me know if you've got game volume now.
Switching sides.
Are we in business? I think my PC does this weird thing sometimes where when I plug my controller in, it like defaults the default game volume on the PC to my controller, and then because the game's set up to be my headset, and then I don't know, and then OBS is set to be default. OBS thinks controller, and it's just it's just bad. So we're back. We're back. Thank you very much for pointing it out, Flames. No, I needed that guy not to catch me. It's all good, Dan. That's actually made me like... That's so funny that I've had no game audio for an hour. People have just been watching it with just me talking. That's class. Nobody's fell asleep though, I don't think, so... obviously the ASMR is not that good. I apologise. I mean, to be fair, Jazz was in the stream earlier as well, so I don't know why she didn't say anything. No, I really want to destroy this guy who's top of their team, but he just finds us.
hostile spy plane established overhead. Losing Alpha. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Enemy counter spy plane.
Oh, they've got a counter spy plane? Get out of here. Okay, the game has saved me there because I thought I fired my hand cannon.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Fair play.
Losing Bravo.
Now, all good, observer. 11 kill game on Red Six. That's really decent because when I played Red Six, I think I got probably the best I got was like 2 kills or something. I didn't play the Gauntlet mode. No. What is the Gauntlet mode? Not to. I'm sure there's a. Oh my god, I didn't reload.
Losing B.
Again, how? I just keep getting stuck at the moment. I am just a magnet to the Semtex, as it would seem. What? How has he got to that spot?
Losing Bravo. We're in the lead. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
I did not expect them to spawn there, I will not lie.
Losing B. Sentry turret ready to fire. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
That's an unfortunate war machine.
Sentry turrets work in your AO.
We literally just took the lead as well.
Enemy took B. Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy kill
That's the one time where a trophy system could have been handy.
Taking Bravo.
That sounds pretty decent, Observer. No, I've never actually played that. Is that like, I guess, part of the full game, or can you play it like on the free trial?
Enemy harp inbound.
Capturing target objective.
Bravo locked down.
How is that guy not dead? Call of Duty. He is now.
Victory is close. Wrap it up and let's go home.
That might just have been enough, I don't know.
Securing C. Mission complete.
Lovely stuff. Almost 12k damage.
Leave the
4
cause
next try as well with the 14k score. I'm glad we managed to win that one because that guy dominated us last match, so we had to turn it on in that game. All right, observer, no worries. I will back out. Nah, it's all good, observer. I'll probably be live, I think, guys, till about 6-ish. So another sort of, what's that, sort of 40 minutes or so. So I reckon we've got another sort of 3 or 4 games in us. I'll just back out. I'm just going to BRB real quick, observer. So the lobby should be open if you're loading up just to hop in. I'll be back shortly. Right, I'm back. Yeah, Flames. That time you put that decoy on the top of on Scar, I think on the B flag, you put it on top of the, is it like the crashed helicopter or something, and they couldn't find it. It was so funny. Right, that's good. Fornax, are you coming back? Have you left? Or are we firing in as a 3? All right, Fornax, no worries. Appreciate you for hopping in and running some matches. Right, let's fire up some more games. Yeah, I do plan to stream BO7 at some point between now and the end of the year. I think through the Christmas period, hopefully I should have a few spare days where I can hop on, because I would like to stream it at least once just to kind of test out season 1. And like I said, I haven't actually played BO7 since like probably, I don't know, 2-3 weeks now, I think. So I probably need to jump back on and give it another whirl. But yeah, it's pretty my bad really. Every time I put Cold War in the poll for a stream, it always wins. So I feel like I might just have to do a BO7 stream, because I think BO7 got second in the poll, so that'd be good to run some of that. Right, what's the game giving us? Diesel. Ooh. I've also heard that before. So I've not actually played Endgame myself, but I have heard people. Yeah, I've not played it either, so I haven't actually got a clue. But I think I've also seen people saying some good stuff about it. Completely up to you, Observer. Run whatever you want to run. Yeah, Diesel is a very decent map as well. But yeah, feel free to get the combat bow out if you want. It's all good. I feel like, to be fair, like I feel like Black Ops 7 is fairly solid across the board, apart from campaign. Right? I think campaign is the only thing that people can collectively agree was absolutely horrendous. And again, I haven't even played campaign. I'm just going off the clips I've seen and what people have said. But yeah, it did look pretty bad. But I feel like the zombies community have been enjoying zombies. I feel like a lot of people do like the multiplayer. And like I say, I don't hate it. I just think content-wise, I find it easier to play other games. Right, I might snipe this game. Have another go at it. Good stuff, Observer. Get the old death machine out. I still need to try and have a go with the death machine and try and drop a nuke using that. What do you even actually do on Endgame Flames? I mean, I know we're now loading into a match, so I don't actually know exactly what the. I've just seen people like, well, I would say I've seen people flying around. So I think that might be is that skirmish that people play where you like kind of fly around the map. Right, let's go.
Hard point.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Objective.
Sounds a little bit more chilled.
Hard point identified.
What the hell?
Hostiles have
I just
hard
went
point.
to aim in and it caught the ladder and like made my aim go really weird. As always when I snipe, it is more of a question of when will I change to something else.
Hard point is secure. We've lost the hard point. Hard point is secure. We've lost the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point is secure. Contesting hard point. Hard point lost. Hard point is secure. We've pulled ahead.
I'm really like just not too sure what's going on at the moment.
Hard point located. Hard point is secure.
Air patrol standing by. Hand cannon available.
That was kind of nice. I'm in an awful position now though.
Hard commencing overflight. Angel 73.
Hard point lost. Hard point identified. Hard point locked.
Why is that guy not on the harp? Can I just say? Like he wasn't on the harp on my screen. Oh my god, where is my sniper shotgun?
Suspended. До свидания и удачи. Fly safe, fly high, Buzzword.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I don't know if I particularly want to be on the hill.
Point identified. Hard point locked down. Mission goals are in sight. Take the win.
Come on then, chat. A little sniper nuke on the stream. Don't mind if we do. Don't mind if we do.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Harp ready to commence overflight.
Sentinel 3 established.
Harp reporting SAM turret lock on.
Come on then. I was not expecting that. I kind of... I don't want to spoil it because there's a video coming on YouTube soon, but
Hostile spy plane established.
that's a nice map to nuke on, shall we say.
Hardpoint lost.
Flames and Dan will know what I'm talking about.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
I must say, dropping a sniper nuke on stream though, it's nice to do that. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Hostiles have captured hardpoint.
Yes, there was some hand cannon. Yeah, there was a few Diamatis, but I feel like there was quite a bit of sniping as well for me. And there was one bit, I think around about 10th Street, where I hit a insane snipe for my standards.
Hardpoint is secure. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hardpoint locked down.
I can't see this guy. Where is he? Is anyone on a streak? That's alright. I won't call the nuke in. I'll wait till the game's like gonna end.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Air patrol inbound.
I feel like ever since I got the nuke, I can't hit a single sniper shot to save my life.
Targeting detected. Net call. Incoming artillery. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified.
I would have expected them to be spawning here somewhere, but I have no idea what's gone on with the spawns. Oh my god, like how are they spawning there?
Hardpoint
Absolutely, Dan. I was getting nervous. I think about 24, 25. There was a guy up top, I think here, and I was laying down by that truck there, and I thought I'm gonna die here. Where is this guy? Where is this guy hiding?
Hardpoint locked down. Spetsnaz ГРУ, you have the pilot.
Lovely stuff, chat. Come on.
That's it? That's all they have?
I did not expect to be dropping a little sniper nuke today. GG's, boys. Yeah, GG's Observer. That was a good game. That was great stuff. Ah, the boys. Nice as well to get one with that. Like there weren't. I don't think there was a secondary harp either. It was all like just one harp, which is quite rare as well. Hey, you were popping off, Observer. I did hear the death machine going at one point. Ah, we destroyed them that game. 52 and 9, 33 and 9. Lovely work. I think I have dropped a nuke with the Swiss before, but I feel like it might have been like a spawn trap demolition game. So that one was probably a little bit better. How many is that now? I think I want to say 105 maybe now. Yeah, 105. So I haven't got that many since I got 100, but I feel like I haven't played as much, and we're trying to do a few more challenges. Yeah, we good. So you might have to wait a little while because I've got quite a few videos planned for this week. So I feel like this one might not be till the week after, but it'll be there. It'll come. Fornax is funny. One nuke in BO7 would be nice. Let alone 100. I think my best kill streak's still only like 16. I think my best kill streak in BO7 is technically in the beta. I haven't beaten my beta kill streak in the actual full release of the game. I feel like the problem with BO7 is I feel like there's potential with, like, obviously you still got the hand cannon in there, but it's just the whole problem with the harp, like where it's like, yeah, vote WMD if you can, boys. I think, yeah, like the whole thing that you can be off the harp just is mind blowing to me. I still need to use the combat burb server. I know you're always going on about it. Right. Uh-oh. Are we here? Are we alive? Are we good? Okay, we're good. God. I thought we'd crash then. I thought we were done. Right. Let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Just trying to think of what guns I've used recently on the channel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. Tech 9's coming out.
Domination.
Working the objective.
Taking A. Capture the objective. Alpha lockdown.
I'm so annoyed that you can't play demolition on this map, on this game. It would have been so good.
Enemy has Charlie.
Alright, that's a great start at me, just throwing my life.
Taking Bravo.
On the topic of Black Ops 7 nukes, Fornax, have you got one yet? No, I do not trust that guy is using a Tech 9. God, they're both, them top two players got the same clan tag. One's using Tech 9, one's using LC10. So I don't know if I fancy the chances here. I would rather use the LC10, I think, if I'm playing against these guys. Oh, get me out of my spawn, Call of Duty.
Losing
Yeah.
Alpha. Securing C. Enemy took A. Charlie secure. Losing Charlie.
I also don't like the fact... I feel like domination is almost worse sometimes for spawns than like hardpoint, because they flip so consistently, it feels, a lot of the time. I can't believe I had to shoot that guy a second time with the Ironhide from that distance. Is that flames the LC10 out? That's a rarity. Oh. He played that well, to be fair to him. He didn't even aim in. Unreal. Hipfire is actually so powerful in this game. I just don't do it enough.
All locations locked down. Dig in
I
and
mean,
hold them.
triple capping is not ideal.
Losing Bravo. Enemy took Charlie.
Wagwan Youngs, what are you saying?
Your field mic has been destroyed.
Why is this guy turning around for me there? It's not treating me too bad, Youngs. It's not treating me too bad, my man. Glad to hear you're well. How was your weekend in London? You've kind of joined at a bad time, Youngs. I'm having a pretty standard game, but the last game, we dropped a little nuke with the sniper, which is unusual for me.
The wind's inside. Maintain that momentum.
And also, Youngs, have you got Black Ops 7? I don't know if I've actually seen you on the game or not. Unit, Youngs, we're still here. I'll still be playing Cold War when I'm like 70, I reckon.
Half time.
Yeah, that round was a bit... nothing really happened. Yeah, this is a bit of a tougher one, this one, Observer. And it's playing quite slow. I was going to say, Youngs, when I went to London the other week, we went to see a gig. We went to a gig and then we went casino afterwards, and I came out with a little cheeky profit. It reminded me of the last time I was in there with you, and you were just at the roulette table just throwing like just random money down.
Taking C.
I say, do you like BO7, Youngs, or did you just literally just not have the time to play it?
Took Alpha. We're taking control. Bravo.
Yeah, I was on the slots. I was playing the Christmas fishing, not fishing, big bass one. And like it was one of them ones where I made like a good profit, but like it could have gone like huge. Like it re-rolled on the bonus like 2 or 3 times. As I say, I guess you're just busy with the business and stuff. I was really interested. I just wondered what your thoughts were if you'd played it. But I guess you only played it once. I thought you'd have been grinding the zombies out.
Enemy RCXD detected.
We do love a 10 times Moe.
B locked down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't actually... how is that missing? I haven't actually touched the zombies, but I feel like a lot of people have been saying pretty good things about it.
Fucking problem here?
Oh my god, the LC-10 is such a letdown sometimes.
Losing Charlie. Losing Bravo.
I was gonna say, there's a teammate in that building. Oh dear, no good. Is that for the same thing as before, Youngs, or is that like a different one?
Losing Charlie.
Touch wood, I've not had any problems since I had my root canal about I think it's about a month ago now. But that was, yeah, that was AIDS. This has just been one of those lobbies where it's just like, just a lot of trading going on. Hard to get anything going in here, really.
Enemy air patrol inbound. Securing Alpha.
Ah, that's good. That's decent. I was a lot probably nervous when I had my route now because they're like, yeah, you might have problems once it's been done. I was like, I don't want to hear that. I want you to tell me that it's all fixed, but thankfully it was all good.
Enemy has Charlie. Taking A. A secure.
TACOM, get a spy plane on station above.
Field mic has been destroyed.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home.
I felt like there's a guy around me, but I expected him to push through here and he didn't.
Hawk standing by.
All mission goals accomplished. Kettle's on, come on home.
Ah, okay. Well, as long as it's not causing pain, that's decent. That's just the one thing I hate about the dentist is like you go there to get it sorted, but you just like you never know for sure. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Getting close now. It is getting very close now, but no, she's all good. Cheers. That's all good, Observer. That was a pretty competitive lobby, that one. Alright, if anyone just joined us, we'll probably do one or two more. Nah, it's all good, youngs. It was all a bit last minute. I kind of messed up, to be honest. I should have arranged something sooner, or I was going to have a party, but then I kind of flapped it, and then it was too late, and it's all good. Just busy, innit? Everyone's busy. It's hard to find a time where everyone's free, so especially when it's so last minute. So, but it's all good. No worries, Dan. Appreciate you hopping by. We've probably only got a few more left anyway, so you got to witness the sniper nuke, so that's all good. But yeah, cheers for dropping in. Catch you again soon. Yeah, no worries, youngs. Ooh, what a... I know that you're absolutely buzzing with these map choices, Flames. Like, I know that you're absolutely loving the choice of Cartel and Armada. Well, these are two maps that I've not nuked, so I'm happy to see these come up. But I feel like it's gonna be tough either one of these. I think we'll use the KSP on this map. It's like some pretty close quarters areas on the map. Alright, let's roll.
Seize the objectives. Taking Alpha. Securing B. Enemy has C. Alpha secure. B secure.
Dear me, that was such a weird 337 damage and I didn't even get a single kill out of
Pulling
it.
ahead.
Also Sputnik sind dran oder 41.
That sounds about right, Youngs, but then if you leave them and they oversleep, you'd also get told. I am very unfamiliar with this map. I had a feeling he was going to spawn there, I just didn't know exactly where. I don't know if this is an SMG map or an AR map, really.
Losing Bravo. Securing Charlie. Charlie.
I was going to say, teammate, I would not push that angle if I was you.
Losing Bravo.
I feel like the map's going to flip here, isn't it?
Losing Alpha.
Well, I thought the map was going to flip because they had A and we had quite a lot of presence towards C, but...
Air patrol available for tasking.
Yeah, Mama Bales are all good, Youngs. Appreciated. Hope the same for Claire and Andrew. I have to admit, I don't know if I told you, Youngs, but your dad made me chuckle at your party. He literally rolled up the old scooter right next to me and just went, "What's happening, geezer?" I hadn't seen him in ages, but it just made me chuckle. Right, we're on a nice little 9 spree there, but
Taking
I
Bravo.
just don't know. I don't know how to play this map. It's so I'm just not really used to this map at all.
I've got this.
We're being dominated. Get aggressive. Charlie locked down.
Cannon available. Enemies destroyed their field mic.
It did make me laugh when I turned up and Tara was like, "You'd gone to bed at like stupid o'clock." I was like, "That's just such a classic thing for you to do." Oh my god, that guy just fried me, bro. What is he using? LC10, no surprise.
Bravo secure. Losing Bravo. Losing Charlie. Securing A. Site. Maintain
I did not expect there to be a third player there. Nah, not this year, Youngs, because I think what's been happening is I think they're working on a new album at the moment. But Chrissy's also been doing some sort of separate stuff on her own.
halftime.
That I think she's released quite a bit this year. And then I feel like next year we might get a new album from ATC. So then I think they'd probably be touring maybe next year, year after. So I'll keep you posted because I feel like we're due another trip.
Switching sides.
But no, I went to see As December Falls in September and then South Arcade last month.
Secure the objective.
Yeah, I think it's been like at least a year and a half, maybe 2 years since we last saw them. But like I said, I think because they're working on
We've taken
a new album. Yeah, both were really decent. Yeah, both were very, very good.
Enemy has A.
ATC still number one, obviously.
Charlie secure.
This is a weird map to play.
Enemy took B. Taking B.
Okay, so my field mic is covering that upstairs part of that building or the ship, and it's like not telling me that he's there.
B secure.
What is that? Why are you
Losing C.
Get out of here, fella. Such a strange pre-aim. If I could hit my shots, that'd be nice. This guy with the LC-10, I just can't kill him. And now he's playing that.
Missile inbound.
I've got to read that corner. I've got to read that corner, surely.
Bravo. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Evening, rats. Nah, it's good to be back. Hope you're well.
Taking Alpha.
Appreciate you dropping by. We are nearing the end of the stream, but yeah, I think I was saying earlier, it's been about 3 months, so it feels nice to be back streaming.
Strafe run inbound. Multiple enemy spy plane contact.
Ah, I predicted wrong side. I did not want a mantle there, I just wanted to check that corner. Put the marshals away.
Securing B. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Bravo locked down. Losing Bravo.
Nah, it's all good. I know everyone's got a life to live outside of Call of Duty, so
Securing Alpha.
I appreciate any time people can drop by.
Losing C.
Just The battle for this B flag is ridiculous right now. I'm so close to a heart, which I feel like would be just what we need to kind of put this game to bed a little bit. But I'm doing my standard and I'm starting to throw my life a little bit.
Taking Bravo. Enemy spy plane inbound.
I definitely did not mean to mantle that.
B secure.
Ready to commence overflight.
Enemy air patrol inbound.
I can't believe he semtexes that corner like that. That's unbelievable read out of him.
Losing Bravo. Enemy air patrol inbound.
Your heart has been
Enemy has B.
That was the moment, and that combination of that hand cannon and heart was fucking awful.
Hostile care
I'm gonna try
package
something outside the box.
inbound. Securing Bravo. Taking Alpha. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
your field might.
Alpha lockdown. It's as good as ours. Finish strong. Losing Alpha. Taking Bravo.
Ah, he's left side. I don't know if that cap's going to be enough, that A cap. Ah, it might be. No, I need to win that one. All right, we still got A. I think that will do. I think that A cap's going to win it. Lovely. Thank you very much.
Loyalty to the motherland.
That,
Victory.
as soon as we weren't nuking that right towards the end, I was just fed up of trying to capture that B flag. So I thought we'd try and capture A. I've never really played that map that much, to be honest, Observer. That was rough. That boy flames though with the DMR. I've not seen the DMR out for a while. Right, what is it? 6:05. I think we'll do one more chat. We'll do one more game today. We've been live for what? I don't even... They've changed the stream layout on the YouTube, which is weird. Yeah, that's the thing. Where it was meant to be a... Well, it was a combined arms map, because it had the two like other ships, I think, that you could like zip wire to. Yeah, it doesn't really quite work as a proper map, I don't think. I think we've been live for about 2 hours, chat. I don't know exactly for sure because they've kind of changed the YouTube layout, so I can't actually see the running. Okay, now I can see 2 hours 6. It says so. We'll do one more. Feel like ending on Armada is not what we want. Yeah, because they did the same thing with Crossroads, didn't they? But I feel like the Crossroads strike map is actually decent. Like, that actually works as a COD map. But I don't know about the Armada strike one. We'll play some Express. I swear, whenever I start streaming, like the time just flies by. Like I don't know where the last sort of 2 hours have gone. But we'll finish up on Express. This is a map that I've not nuked yet, so we'll see what we can do here. We've got one nuke on the stream so far. See if we can end it with one or not. Still makes me laugh that the first hour of the stream was just no game audio. That really makes me laugh that does. We'll try and use the grav as well. Something a little bit different.
Domination. Taking A. Seize the objectives. Alpha locked down.
I think it'll be hard to nuke these guys. I don't know if they're playing together or not, but there's just, it feels like there's some communication going on, and I felt like that was happening in the last game, but I don't know for sure. It's that guy, the LC-10, he's so pre-aimed up all of the time. Now we've got to try and take B back, which on this map is just hideous work.
Losing A. Charlie locked down. Losing Charlie.
Capturing target objective.
Okay.
I'm about to put the grav away in a minute. Right, at least we got it. I mean, the B flag on this map is a horrible one to try and take. That guy takes a 4-piece with the LC-10.
Enemy is Bravo. Taking out.
We do all that work to get B, and then we just lose it instantly.
Losing Charlie.
Oh my god, what's going on? That's what I mean. Why is the map? Why is the map flipping there?
Securing Charlie.
This is a rough game right now, chat.
C locked down.
I think it would have to take something very special to end with a nuke here. Where am I? My bullets, my accuracy. I am a terrible player. Oh my god. Oh.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
I plan to, Fornax. I do plan to. I'm not sure exactly when. I am working pretty much right up till Christmas, but I might try for next Sunday, but it's kind of be just play it by ear. It might just be that I pick a random day to stream. If not, I'll definitely try and stream through the Christmas period. But we'll just sort of see how it goes. It's a little bit difficult to plan anything at the moment with my partner Jazz being quite heavily pregnant. It's just like you never know if something's just gonna happen. We're kind of entering that kind of period now where it could be sort of not quite any day yet. He should still stay in for another month or so, but it's just an extra thing to take into consideration at the moment. I'm not going to bother trying to take B here because the round's going to end. We might as well reset for the next round.
Halftime.
Right, nice little 5 spree, but I just couldn't really get anything going most of that round. This is going to be like that 4-piece, isn't it? This guy is like, for an LC-10 player, he's so pre-aimy.
Switching rally points.
Alright, see what we can do. We're going to have to try and... The annoying thing is we're going to have to try and get B here, which to extend this game, because we're down by quite a bit, but that's going to be easier said than done, I think.
Securing C. Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy took Alpha. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
I hate myself sometimes. I play so stupid. I should not be that aggressive with an AR. Even though the Grav is like one of the faster ARs in the game.
Securing Bravo. Strafe run incoming on your location.
This guy with the LMG is just like... He's just unkillable back there on that head ledge.
Enemy hop established above. Net call. Patrol detected. Securing B.
I bet that strafe run can kill us in here. I shouldn't have chowed that guy because he's just... The LMGs are so powerful. He's just not moving, is he, that guy? He's just not moving. I don't know what streak he's on.
Air Patrol, available for targeting.
Taking Bravo.
I feel like it's easier to take B on this map in Black Ops 7. I feel like that pillar there doesn't feel like it's big enough on this game.
Losing C. B secure.
Hot fueled and standing by.
Hostile strafe run inbound. Bravo. Net call. Hostile air patrol detected.
Where am I getting shot from? What the hell?
Contact with Hot lost.
I feel like I should have done a better job there to stay alive. I'm sorry. The LMGs on this game are so good. Like, they put 2-3 bullets on you, you are fried.
Losing C. Enemy took C.
I have no idea how I'm alive.
Securing Alpha.
Pack has been
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
No worries, youngs. Thanks for dropping by. Take it easy. See you again soon. Hopefully.
Alpha locked down.
God, this is such a...
Multiple enemy spy plane
Still quite far
contacts.
behind, aren't we, on the score?
Enemy harp established above.
How is he... The grab is really letting me down right now.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Oh, I can't be getting turned on like that. God, that Tech 9 is just so good. Problem with my grav setup is it's not the best bullet velocity, I don't think, and that is showing.
Losing. Losing A. Taking C.
Hostiles destroyed your assault pack.
Oh, I'm with you, Observer.
Enemy took A.
Working the objective.
C secure. Losing Bravo. Enemy territory inbound. To your last breath. Take this back.
No.
Hostile sentry turret active.
I've choked that. I really needed to win that gunfight. I think them capping that flag is probably curtains.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Right, it was a valiant effort from where we were, but I don't know. I feel like I've played horrible in this game. I just had so many moments where
Enact Cassivac protocols.
a two-piece was
Better we live
needed
to fight
and I
another
couldn't
day.
find it.
They had our number from the start.
You won off the nuke flames. Ah, that's where not having comms is a problem. But yeah, I had a big chance at the end of the game to get a two-piece on the B flag, which was would have been hugely needed. That would have helped us. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's stream. It feels good to finally be back after about 3 months. So thank you to everyone who dropped by. There's going to be a brand new video on the channel live tonight at 7 o'clock. Bit like my birthday video, something a little bit different with that one. Got plenty of content, though, coming in the next couple of weeks to finish up the year. And the plan is to stream again at some point, hopefully before Christmas, if not in that sort of Christmas, New Year period. So just keep an eye on the community page. But yeah, thank you to everyone who dropped by today. We had quite a few views today, which was nice. 1 nuke on the stream as well. And as well, thanks to Flames, Fornax, and Observer for hopping in and running some matches. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take it easy, look after yourselves, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, boys. See you later.